Oh man. Oh man. Damn. This is some funny shit right here. This is amazing to me. Okay, so I just logged into YouTube. Well, really logged into Thunderbird and saw through YouTube that I've gotten this friend request from a one. No, it's not this one. Porn harms. Porn, as in pornography, harms. Now, I know full well who that was the first time I saw it, but I'm like, oh shit, here we go. They're trying to be my friend. So, I mean, I haven't accepted it yet. Um, but I just wanted to let you hear one thing on one of the videos. This is from the video Pornography Debases Men, Women, and Culture. Dr. Gail Dines at pornharms.com briefing. Listen to this crap.
Howard Stern regularly features pornography on his show, and for this he was the second highest paid celebrity in the world in 2007. Hugh Hefner's life with his blonde, young, and embarrassingly naive girlfriends is the topic of the hugely successful show The Girls Next Door on E! Entertainment. Retired mega porn star Jenna Jameson has written a best-selling book. Miley Cyrus, the former Disney star who is a role model to young girls everywhere, is photographed for Elle magazine, sprawled on a table wearing S&M gear, and students at Yale University invite pornographers to give talks on campus. I could go on, but these examples illustrate how pornography has seeped into our everyday world and is fast becoming such a normal part of our lives that it barely warrants a mention. A key sign that pornography is now deeply embedded in our culture is the way it has become synonymous with sex, to such a point that to criticise pornography is to get slapped with the label anti-sex. But sex in pornography is a carefully documented and orchestrated set of images, not a mere reflection of reality. Porn sex is a sex that is debased, dehumanised, formulaic and generic. A sex based not on connection, play or intimacy, but one that is the result of an industrial product created by mostly men who get excited not by bodily contact but by profits.
Yeah, about that. Now, if that was even in the least bit true, why is it then that women, and this is proven, you can ask any porn star or go research it, why is it that female porn stars make way more than male porn stars? Why is that? Huh? If that was the least bit true. Okay? Um, Interesting how no feminist ever seems to talk about that pay gap. Okay, let's keep going.
Understanding that porn is an industry means that it needs to be seen as a business whose product evolves within specific economic logic. This is a business with considerable political clout, with the capacity to lobby politicians, engage in expensive legal battles and use public relations to influence public debate. Like the tobacco industry, this is not a simple matter of consumer choice. Rather, the business is increasingly able to deploy a sophisticated and well-resourced marketing machine, not just to push its wares, but also to cast it in a good light. When I talk about pornography, I'm often asked, why am I getting so upset by pictures of naked women?
I can tell you the reason why, because you don't look anywhere near as good as them and you're mad as hell. That you probably couldn't even get a dude to rape you, much less fuck you if your life depended on it. Now, that's just one thing. And of course, these two videos that I'm going to be playing in my video, I will have links to them. But the other one comes from the Defenders USA, and it's titled "She Has a Name." This is a public service announcement. Okay, this is just the funniest shit in the world. I cannot believe this crap. Listen to this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna skip through it because most of it is just some bad music. But the very end of it, listen to this crap. Hold on.
Pornography is not victimless. Real men defend women and children no matter whose daughters they are. Become a defender today.
You fucking serious, man? And they even had to have a black dude on here to say that shit. Okay. In fact, I even made some comments about that. Okay, my comment read as this. Are you fucking serious? So now this has become a question of whether I'm a real man, quotes, or not, by how much I become a human shield for women and girls everywhere. How about women not drive their fathers away so they can protect their own damn kids? I don't have any kids, so I don't have to become a defender, quote, for anyone. Especially when women slash girls seem, women slash girls using their especially when I see women slash girls using their sexuality to get by in life. Then when it blows up in their face, all of a sudden I better defend her or I'm not a real man. Okay? Besides, what happened to all that strong, independent, I don't need a man, men ain't shit women, eh? Women taking self-defense classes, like that's gonna help. Hitting that Bob doll, which promotes violence against men, I might add. If anybody doesn't know what that Bob doll is basically that doll, that punching bag that has no arms and is basically just a man's upper torso with a face looking like it's I guess supposed to be mean. You can find them at any Dick's Sporting Goods where I used to work or Sports Authority, something like that. That's what a Bob doll is. Okay? And as an interesting note, there isn't a doll that looks like women that you can hit. And then I put at the very end of that PS, she has a name PSA, which was the title. Yeah, she does. Her name is Little Lupe or Teen Topanga. Sorry, that's just some side shit. But my point is simply this. Since when the hell has becoming defending women, well, when has defending women now been the gauge of whether I am a real man or not? Nah. I mean, shit, you all gotta hear this shit again. Hold up.
They are. Pornography is not victimless. Real men defend women and children no matter whose daughters they are. Become a defender today.
That is just, I mean, this dude looks gay as all hell anyway. But ad homs aside, even though it's the truth, what the fuck does me defending some bitch who probably brought whatever problem she has on herself by being independent and having her body, her choice, and choosing to flaunt her sexuality, and if nobody else likes it, well, that's their problem, they're going to have to deal with it. Oh my... Really? That makes no fucking sense. I don't understand that. What the hell? Look, I'm going to put some simple logic again in here. I keep using this logic because it just works. It just works so much. If you have a bear in the woods, and that bear is sleeping, and you bring a T-bone steak to that bear, and you start flashing it in front of the bear's face, the bear is resisting it, and then you start slapping the bear around with it, and after like 10 minutes of resisting, that bear finally gets up and tries to get that meat, and then you, all of a sudden, are mad. Oh my God, why the hell did you try to maul me and take this meat? Nobody's going to sit there and say, oh my God, that bear shouldn't have done this or shouldn't have done that. Oh my God, that's so not right. They're going to look at you and wonder, what the fuck were you doing messing with that bear? Did your common sense not tell you that if you did that, this is what most likely would have happened? Okay? Same thing if you look down the barrel of a gun and it accidentally goes off. Nobody's going to blame the gun company and say, wow, your guns suck. What the hell happened? Why did this gun malfunction? No, they're going to look at you and be like, why the hell did you not have the wherewithal, be smart enough to know, don't look down the barrel of a gun, because that could have happened. Same thing with women and these rapes and crap like that. Now, of course, this isn't the 0.1% of women that legitimately try to avoid rapes at all costs and don't do anything to bring it on, but the vast majority of women and girls who seem to think that, hey, I can do whatever I want. It's my body. It's my sexuality. And if you don't like it, that's too bad, and you can't do anything. So they instead try to work men up based on natural. See, because nature doesn't give a shit what we want to go and limit ourselves or restrict ourselves to. Nature has that if men see women's bodies to a certain extent in certain ways, it's gonna get them going. Much like if women see men's bodies, it's gonna get them going. That's the way nature has it, and nature don't give a shit what we want to do. okay, or what we think to the contrary, okay. So they know full well of this, and they keep on acting like they're doing it on their own, but really it's them trying to get a rise out of men. When they finally do get a rise out of men, they go and complain about it, even though that's exactly what they wanted, knowing full well that's exactly what they wanted, and somehow that's supposed to make any logical sense. And this thing here is saying, become a defender today. I'm sorry, but this is the saddest shit I have ever seen. Again, I will have a link to these two videos, but that is sad. So women can go around and put themselves in bad situations, and I have to come and be some fucking defender for them, rather than them being smart enough to know, hey, I might have the freedom to do this, but but I also have the freedom not to do it, and maybe I shouldn't do it because it would bring a lot less problems on me. This is some sad shit.